Hello everyone. Let's look at the facade pattern in Rust. I'll just zoom in a bit. Let's start with struct. I won't talk too much over this because probably not any need really. Sorry, my hands are cold. It's pretty chilly here in the UK at the moment. Um, so the movie player is going to have some placeholder, zero sized types, I believe. Audio. So it's going to have an audio and a video part to it. So we'll have another struct called audio player. And we'll discover why the facade pattern is useful because what it does is unlike the strategy pattern or where you have an enum or the factory pattern where you choose, where you may just choose one thing, this facade pattern aggregates things together. So we'll see in a second. Um, I'm doing all this from memory with no notes. If I look over there, that's just my mug. No hands, nothing up my sleeve. So we want the audio player struct. Um, no keys or values. Then we'll have another one for the video. And if we were to add something else like lighting or mixer or something like that, we'd just add another struct and with its function. So let's add, if we add the impl for the movie player, you'll start to see what we actually need. So with the movie player, we'll add, we'll do fn new, and we'll return self. And in that, we will just have self. And this is the interesting bit. So we're just going to return audio player there. And here, we will return video player. And it accepts it. So we're not actually passing in any data as such. So let's do the import for audio player. And we just want to play something here. So the audio player needs to take self because that's what's being passed into the movie player. And this will just be we'll say playing audio. Obviously, you'd have a lot of interesting audio playing code in there. If we can we'll just do the same for the video player. So at the moment, this is not over useful, but the usefulness comes when you may want to add quite a few things in the future. And it's not really like the builder pattern because the builder pattern is like where you choose what to add, whereas the facade pattern is just aggregating everything together for you. I need to fix my Vim key binding because it's got this nasty habit of playing video. Right, so far so good. We've got a really sorry about that. Impl helps, doesn't it? Video player. Close that. Main is missing. Okay, so far so good. So what we need to do is everything's in place now, but we actually need to play the movie. We need to have a movie player function because that's what we're going to call in main. So we will build play movie. That needs to take self. It doesn't need to return anything. We'll just call the two. So this is the key here. So pay attention. We need to call self dot audio dot play. So normally you would do self dot play. Here we're doing self dot audio because we're calling the play method that belongs to audio that we created up here. And audio is of type audio player, and audio player has that method. So far so good. So now if we'd had, I'll show you how easy it is to add your next method. So we're going to add self dot video dot play. And if I wanted to add lighting or mixing desk or graphic equalizer or add plugin or something, you just add the struct with its own code, and then you just add it into the top part, which is the facade, the front. Right, let's actually use it. So we need to let's movie underscore player. Sorry about that. Equal movie player new. We've already built the new, or the constructor. So here, this is the fun bit, movie player dot play movie. And if we run that, playing audio, playing video. So it's kind of running through the menu of tasks that it needs to do. So there we go. That's a facade pattern. So what you need to really remember is to use self in the right places. You need to use self when you're playing the audio, playing the video. And the key is the bit, if you try and remember this bit, you'll probably be able to, not guess, but you'll be able to, just through muscle memory or your mental models, you'll be able to remember the rest. But these are the keys. So audio is of type audio player when you instantiate your movie player. And to play the movie, self.audio.play, because you're calling the method on the audio object, which is of type audio player. The theory behind this is zero-sized types. If you want to research ZSTs, then yeah, you can have a lot of fun. So, but yeah, if we just run it again, there we go. So that's doing a lot of stuff, which you could have a whole host of things which are going on there. And you can, once you've instantiated or created your object, you can just call all of those in one hit. Whereas with a builder pattern, you'd obviously have to build it and then run it. So it's a nice pattern where you're going to potentially be adding more things. If you want to see the article, it's on my Red and Green website. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm going to warm up. Catch you soon.